Welcome to ASK Tutorials. We are learning HTML. In this video, we are going to learn about the meta tags. If you have not seen our previous videos, then watch it. Link is given into the description box. Now, let's get started with the video. Meta tags. Meta tags means which gives extra information about the tag. Metadata means additional important information about a document in a variety of ways. The meta elements can be used to include a name and a value pairs describing properties of the HTML document such as the author, expiry date, a list of keywords, document, author, etc. Then the meta tag is used to provide such additional information. This tag is an empty element and so does not have a closing tag, but it carries information within its attributes. You can include one or more tags in your document based on what type information you want to keep in your document. In general, meta tags do not impact physical appearance of the document. So, from appearance point of view, it does not matter if you include them or not. Adding metadata tags to your documents. You can add metadata to your web pages by placing meta tags inside the header of the document, which is represented by head and end by a /head tags. You can give the meta tags inside the head tag. A meta tag can have following attributes in addition to core attributes. These are name, which is for the property can be everything. Example include keywords, description, author, revised, generator, etc. Then content, which specifies the properties value, and scheme, which specifies a scheme to interrupt the properties value, and the HTTP EQIV used for the hypertext transfer protocol response message headers. For example, the HTTP EQIV can be used to refresh the page or to set a cookie. Various include content, type, expires, refresh, and the set cookie. First one is specifying a keyword. You can use a meta tag to specify important keywords related to the document, and later these keywords are used by search engines while indexing your web page for a searching purpose. And this is an example for the keyword here, where we written a meta name is equal to keyword and a content is equal to HTML, comma, meta tags, comma, metadata, and and then slash and a closed tag there. And document description. You can use a meta tag to give a short description about the document. This again can be used by various search engines while indexing your web page for a searching purpose. This is an example for the description, where we written a name is equal to description and content is equal to learning about the meta tags. Second, then document revision date. You can use a meta tag to give information about when last time the document was updated. This information can be used by various web browsers while refreshing your web page. And this is an example for the revision date, where we written a meta name is equal to revised and the content is equal to tutorial, then the date is written there. Then document refreshing. A meta tag can be used to specify a duration after which your web page will be keep refreshing automatically. If you want your page keep refreshing after every 5 seconds, then you should use the following syntax. Here we written a meta http eqiv is equal to refresh and content is equal to 5, because we want our page should be refreshed after every 5 seconds. So in a content we return there 5. Next, page redirection. You can use a meta tag to redirect your page to any other web page. You can also specify a duration if you want to redirect the page after a certain number of seconds. Following is an example of a redirecting current page to another page after 5 seconds. If you want to redirect page immediately, then do not specify content attribute. And this is a example for the redirecting page. Example here, we return meta http eqiv equal to refresh and content is equal to 5 and URL is given there. So it will redirect your page after 5 seconds. Then setting cookies. Cookies are a data stored in a small text files on your computer, and it is the exchanged between the web browser and the web server to keep track of various information based on your web application need. You can use a meta tag to store cookies on a client side, and later this information can be used by the web server to track a site visitor. Following is an example of a redirecting current page to another page after a 5 seconds. If you want to redirect page immediately, then do not specify the content attribute. Here example is a first we given a http eqiv is equal to cookie, then the content is equal to user id is equal to xyz, then the expired date will be given there with the time. Then if you do not need to include the expiration date and a time, then the cookie is considered a session cookie and will be deleted when the user exits the browser. Setting the author name. You can set an author name in a web page using a metadata. This is an example. Here meta name is equal to the author and content is equal to the name of the author will be come there. Next, specifying a character set. You can use the meta tag to specify a character set used within a web page. Following an example to set a UTF-8 coding. Here we return the character set is equal to UTF-8 and the content is equal to text HTML and a HTTP eqiv is equal to content type. This is how we learn about the meta tags which are used in a HTML. In a practical session, we will see how the meta tags are worked while we execute the web pages. Thank you for watching the video.